Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, welcome. My name is Monica, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over the books that are releasing in the month of July. So, July is happening very soon. And there are some really great books that have come out, and I've read a couple of them. So I will tell you what is the release and when, and if I have read it, I'll let you know. And as always, these are just some of the books that I could find. So let's just get into the books. So releasing on July 1st is Hold Me Until Morning by A.L. Jackson. This is book 4 in the Time River series, and it is going to have all the releases, audiobook, ebook, and paperback. The narrators are going to be Stephen Dexter and Aaron Mallon. And I did get an ALC of this, and I rated it 5 stars. It was a great ending. It was the perfect ending. I loved it, and I highly recommend it. On July 2nd is Dishonorably Yours by Krista and Rebecca Ritchie. This one is a new book in a series. It's The Webs We Weave, and it's going to have all the releases, paperback, audiobook, and ebook. And the narrators are going to be Aaron Shedlock and Carly Robbins. Also on July 2nd is The DM Diaries by Tegan Hunter. This is a new release for her. It's going to have all the releases, audiobook, paperback, and ebook. And the narrators are going to be Laurie West and Alistair Hainsbridge. And this one just looks really good to me, so I had to put it in. It started with a book by Camilla Isley. This is coming out on July 5th. And the narrator is going to be Stephanie Cannon. So you are going to have an audiobook, paperback, and ebook. So releasing on July 9th is Reckless by Lauren Roberts. This is book 2 in the Powerless trilogy. And it's going to have all the releases, paperback, audiobook, and ebook. And the narrators are going to be Cecily Bednar Schmidt, Chase Brown, and Jared Zeus. Also, on releasing on July 9th, and I am absolutely interested in this one, is The Game Changer by Alana Ferguson. This is going to have all the releases, so audiobook, paperback, ebook, and the narrator is going to be Zachary Weber and Samantha Summers. Then Vi Keelan is having a release on July 9th as well, and this one is not romance. It is, I think, a thriller, and it's The Unraveling. And it's going to have all the releases, paperback, ebook, and audiobook. And the narrators are going to be Courtney Patterson and Aiden Snow. Then on July 11th, we're going to have 2 really big releases. The first one is Play Along by Liz Tom Ford. This is book 4 in the Windy City series. It's going to have all the releases, but I have not heard who the narrators are going to be. And also releasing on July 11th is If You Want Me by Helena Hunting. This is book 2 in the Toronto Terrors series. It's going to have all the releases, paperback, audiobook, and ebook. The narrators are going to be Stella Bloom and Zachary Weber. And I am 90% of the way through this book as I'm recording this, and I'm going to be giving it 5 stars. This is very different from the first book in the series. This one, he is a hockey player and the teammate of her dad's. So it's dad's best friend. And the age gap is 33 to 20. I really, really love this. It has the steam, but it has a really, really decent plot. And I'm just really, really enjoying this book. So both 3. So both Play Along and If You Hate Me, those need to be read. So, but let's continue on. Releasing on July 16th is Not Another Love Song by Julie Soto. It's going to have all the releases, paperback, ebook, audiobook, and the narrators are going to be Savannah Peachwood, whom I love, and Oliver Clark, who he's new. So also releasing on July 16th is The Au Pair Affair by Tessa Bailey. This is book 2 in the Big Shot series. It's going to have all the releases, paperback, audiobook, ebook, and Callie Dalton is going to be the narrator. This one I'm actually going to probably pick up because it just sounds really good. So we shall see. On July 16th, I keep wanting to say August. August is at least another month away. Oh, wow. On July 16th is Catch the Sun by Jennifer Hartman. This is a new release for her. It's a young adult novel, and there's no audiobook, but it's going to have paperback, audiobook. I'm how she writes very dark stuff, I'm kind of like, I'm not sure, but I'm willing to give it a go because I really like Jennifer Hartman's writing. So anyhow, on July 18th is Wildest Dreams by Kristen Proby. This is book 3 in the Wilds of Montana series. This is going to have all the releases, paperback, audiobook, and ebook, and the only narrator that is listed is Jason Clark, and I love Jason Clark, so yeah. I've read the first 2 books, and I really enjoyed them. I'm excited for the 3rd book. So then on July 17th is Dawns of Flames by Tessa Hale. This is book 3 in the Dragons of Ember Hollow series. And it's going to have all the releases, paperback, audiobook, and ebook. And the narrators are going to be Vanessa Moyen, Joe Arden, Jason Clark, Connor Crayas, Teddy Hamilton, and Jacob Morgan. And I am so excited for this one because it ends a series and I need that ending. Then on July 23rd, The Viscount in Love by Eloisa James. This is book 1 in the Accidental Bride series, is being released, and it's going to have ebook, paperback, and audiobook, and the narrator is going to be Mary Jane Wells, whom I love. Then on July 26th is Beautiful Beast by Neva Altaj. This is book 1 in the Perfectly Imperfect Mafia Legacy series. So this is a next gen series of the Perfectly Imperfect series, and I love that series so much. I am cautiously very much looking forward to it, but cautiously optimistic at the same time, because next gen series can either really work or really not work, but I feel like she can pull it off. There is no audiobook for this release, but it's gonna have an ebook and paperback, but I'm really excited for this one. Then on July 30th is Five Brothers by Penelope Douglas. This one is going to have all the releases. You can pre-order the audiobook right now, ebook, paperback as well. They do not have the narrators listed, so I don't know who's going to be narrating. Then on July 30th is an audiobook release only of Where We Promise by Ashley Munoz. This is book 3 in the Stone Riders and Sea series. I'm very much excited for this one. The narrators are going to be Nick Mondelli and Faith Clark. It hinted at book 2 what's going to happen, and I'm excited to get to this one. Then on July 30th is Fall With Me by Becca Mack. This is book 4 in the Playing for Keeps series, ebook, audiobook, and paperback. And the narrators are going to be Alex Kidd and Jay Delane. I haven't read Becca Mack yet, and I need to. I have the books, I just haven't done it yet. Then the last book that I want to highlight is going to be released on July 30th, and it's The Fiancé Dilemma by Alina Armas. This is book 2 in the Long Game series. It's going to have all the releases, paperback, audiobook, and ebook. And the narrators are going to be Brittany Presley and Zachary Weber. I am going to be, let's see, how should I put this? I enjoyed the first one. It was fine. It was good. I don't know if we're going to be reading this or not for book club. I don't know, but I'm interested. It's just not a priority, I think. Anyway, let me know what new release you are excited about. Is there one that I missed? Let me know down below, because I would always love to know, because I'm obviously looking for new books to read. And if you made it this far in this video, please leave me the fireworks emoji, since it is going to be the 4th of July very soon, and we have a lot of fireworks in our country, because Americans are very patriotic. So hey, yeah. Anyway, and until next time, my friends, happy reading. Bye.